It was January 2nd. It's quite cold, and I was just going for a walk, and happened to go through the park. There's loads of people there, and as I walked along, two kids just started laughing, whether it be at me or at something they'd seen, but it made me really angry. And I walked up to them, and the first one I punched as hard as I could in the side of the head. He fell straight to the floor. The second, he started to run. I grabbed him by the neck, I slammed him to the floor, and I choked him until he died.
Does it give you any response in your gut to choke a kid to death?
It didn't bother me. Why did he laugh in the first place? He deserved it as far as I was concerned. They both did.
It helped you to adapt, to cope, to not care?
Yeah. I don't care about what happened, I don't care about who I am, it's easier.
Because weakness, it's a weakness to care, right?
Yeah, it's a weakness to care. It's give and get you that way.
Do you ever reflect on what you've done?
Never. Doesn't bother me.
Not in the slightest?
No, why would it?
Because you murdered two young children.
They deserved it, they were laughing.
Alright, tell me about Mary, your human rights pen pal. How's that working out?
Mary I didn't meet. She wrote to me 4 years ago, asking about human rights and how I was being treated. I told her how I was being treated, and she seemed to take a fondness to me, my honesty. It went from there. Since then we've been writing each other. I get her a letter at least once a week. I want to meet her, but of course I'm going to be killed after 15 years in prison.
You know she has twins, close to the age of your victims. Has that not put her off writing to you at all?
It did at the start, and then I explained that as long as her kids didn't laugh at me, they didn't mock me, I wouldn't care. It's just what those kids did. They shouldn't have done it.
So if Mary, who you're so fond of, if her children did laugh, maybe not at you, something, but you interpreted it wrong, would you take any action?
I don't know. I want to make sure Mary's happy, but then I need to make sure that I'm happy, although I'm not sure what that means anymore, or ever did know what that means.
Would you say there's some sort of unspoken attraction between the two of you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
She says the right things, and it just seems to work. She seems to understand me, and no one's ever understood me before.
Do you love her?
I can't love.